I am at Olus Hub. Is where I am. I made a run over here. This is the starport with the trader, by the way. Pretty sure. Let me check that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because I needed something else. I can go to the engineer and I can go to the engineer and get level 2. But my thought was, well, wouldn't it be great if I get this other component and go get 2 and 3 at the same time?
Wow. Yeah.
But it takes, for level 3, it takes a heat dispersion plate and selenium. And I have looked all over this mission board earlier for heat dispersion plates, and I can't find them. So there's another trick I'm missing or something. And I've got one
Maybe they
mission
just.
I need to run. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say maybe they just haven't cycled up through the system yet.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So what I'm doing now is just sort of cycling through the mission board again because it's the first time I've checked it this evening to see if they've got it. I got one mission for 48 units of consumer that I need to take care of that I took. Actually, it was this morning off my iPad. I was trying my iPad in this new remote play on the iPad, and I can actually log in from it, check missions, accept missions, and off of my iPad. So that was pretty cool.
Oh,
Um,
nice, nice.
all right, so let's see. I'm scanning. I need nope, nothing there. And the nice thing about this little station, if I hadn't already made my home over at Shalome, this one has every one of its factions is Empire. Let's see,
Huh.
HN shock, articulation, bauxite. Nope, nothing there.
Well, what system are you in?
I'm in Cubeo. Well, I was in Cubeo. Hang on, let me
Quebo
look.
or whatever it is that
Yeah,
you told
let
me
me
the
see
other
if this
day?
one.
Okay.
This one is actually no. This one's actually in a different one. Sorry, this one is KOU space HUA. Sort of sounds Hawaiian. Kuhala.
Huh.
I'm not good at pronouncing these things, so you take your
Yeah,
best
I
shot
got you.
at it.
Right,
You're
right,
probably
right.
better at it than I am, so take your best shot at that one. All right.
Wow. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but
So I wonder if
I
this one,
guess.
yeah.
No, what was you gonna say?
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm jattering on over
No,
here.
no, no. I was just rambling, actually.
Same here. Maybe that's what we should have called our squadron, the Ramblers.
the,
That would have been a
yeah,
cool name.
right. The Ramblers. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Why not?
I went through every one of these, and there is no heat dispersion. Sorry. I'm guessing there's some other stuff though. I haven't figured out how to actually trade yet because it says click on the one you want. I do that. And then it says click on what you got to trade. Well, I go all through there and I don't have anything. So I guess I need to go figure out what I can trade and then find a mission that gives me that and then come back and trade it. I guess that's the next
Hmm.
thing to do. But anyway, I guess
Yeah,
I better
you're
go run this.
yeah, you're in a whole different realm. I've not delved into anything of that nature, so I couldn't help you with that.
I'm still a preschooler. Um,
I'm still in the womb then when it comes to this one. Uh, I don't know much about that.
so I'm
I'm
gonna
just
do
now
this.
trying to get back to Saul and
Oh
just
yeah.
kind of yeah. I was in Wolf, I guess 529, making a tea delivery of all
Oh, T.
deliveries.
Ah, the
Yeah, a
British.
little over 2.3 million. So I couldn't
Oh, British.
turn that down. So
Well, I was thinking I would offer to wing or actually multi crew and give you this one. I thought I had a 5 million one, but this one's not. This one's actually a 1.5, so it's probably not worth your multi crewing with. That's what I should do. Oh, but I'm not at my home base. I need to be at my home base to look for the big guys. Okay, I need to get 48 tech, run this back here, drop this off, and then get back to Cabello. And then check the mission board. How's that for a to-do list?
there you go.
All right, so I need 48 technologies. Oh, yeah. So I need to use my onboard computer here and look for the closest.
I wonder if I should just jump over there to where you are,
Well, that's
call a
going to
few
be
ships over
totally
there,
up to
and
you, sir.
kind of work with you over there. I mean, I've been in Seoul now for a couple of months, and it
That's
just seems as if the majority of my runs have dried up.
that's weird.
I just don't have the type of runs that I need to make credits on,
Mhm.
especially with this Type 9. I mean, I'm barely loading it out. It's sad.
Well, let me ask you a theoretical question. Have you thought about jumping over to Reedy to see? Because I was getting some great runs out of that one. I want to go back there at some point. Have you thought about
Well,
jumping over there to see if there's any
yeah,
there?
absolutely. That's what I meant to say because I remember being over there with you and you were having such good luck with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I
That's
could
where we
not
got those
remember
20
exactly.
million and the 30 million. And
Right,
remember those?
right,
That was
right.
from Reedy Gateway, Wolf 424.
Wolf
Um,
424.
I mean, I'm not trying to insinuate that you're not welcome to join me over here in the Empire. You totally are.
No, no,
Um,
I got that. I got that. But I want to go where
Money is?
the deliveries are lucrative. At
I
this point in
understand.
time, I'm using a ship. I'm making 200 tons a run when I should be able to do 688.
I got you.
And it's actually a waste of ship.
I got you. But that's just my thought. Is try. You might try Reedy before you come over this way, but then we can get something going this way if there's nothing at Reedy for you. Um, that's the best place I've seen so far for getting missions. For my experience. Now that's just me. Let's search for
Yeah,
races.
I wonder what state it's in. Is if it's in Boom or what the deal is.
Well, when I was there, it was booming, but now I can't tell you after I left because the boom might have
Yeah,
left.
because it changes. It
Yeah,
changes. Oh man, I can't bring this big Titan ship around to get in and get it. Oh, this is horrible. Ah,
okay, yeah. The closest is Theo Vision, where that's where I was going anyway. So, all right, let me load up here. Let's see, galaxy map. There's a lot of mining at the state that whatever station I've been at, home based at.
right,
There's a
right.
lot of mining. I know you like mining. There's a lot of mining missions coming up.
Well,
Uh,
I like it. I'm just not proficient at it.
like mining
It,
runs, for so much of this.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't even tried
it's
it much.
fairly new to me. I mean, I have the mining tools and stuff, but I don't actually have a ship actually set up for it. I just got them in storage. Um, I mean, I do want to get into mining. I do believe that mining pays off, but again, it's a tedious job because you have to go out and break up the
Mm-hmm.
rocks, gather up the rocks, then take them back to wherever you need to.
Copy.
Whereas just a typical hot shot run, you just load up, drop off, get paid, come back.
Yep, I get you. I follow. I'm the same way with that. Um, so what I'm hoping is I can get this done, maybe come back, and you tell me if this sounds okay to you. If not, we'll change plans. What I'm thinking is if I can come back and find some pretty good missions, or if you find missions, maybe we can multi-crew up and both make the mission run. Make the because that happened when we first multi-crew. Both of us got the rewards, if I remember right. Does that sound right
Okay,
to you?
are you saying multi-crew or wing?
I'm thinking multi-crew if we can find some good missions like now if you want to come over we can wing, but wing we have to meet up. Multi-crew we don't. Um, and I think the way multi-crew works, let's say I take a 5 million one or so, and you join the multi-crew, we both get the 5 million. I think. I could be wrong. You
Uh-oh,
correct
gosh,
me if I'm wrong, but
I hit the
um,
wrong buttons here.
oops.
Silly me, silly me.
I've done that a
Okay,
couple.
I'm sorry. I was trying to multitask, and I'm not real good
Oh,
at
you're
that.
good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, so multi-crew will give us the same.
I think it'll give us both a reward.
I know winging will. but I don't remember about multi-crew. It's been a while since you and
You
I
know,
have actually done multi-crew.
come to think of it, I think mostly what we did with multi-crew was I went out on your ship and we did bounties. And I know it gives us
Okay,
both bounties because it both gave
correct,
us both the same amount. I don't know on
correct.
a mission though. That
Oh,
would
you're
be
talking about for deliveries?
yeah, yeah. I know Wing will, but I
I
don't know
follow.
multiple. Be
Right.
worth a
I
test.
don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't hurt.
I guess I better put my landing gear up before I try to go to Friendship Drive.
Well, you won't get there.
Yeah, it just says you're an idiot.
Do you have that big idiot light on your screen? 'Cause I got one. It just goes bloom, 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 bloom.
You mean the one that usually blinks when you right as you blow up?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, seen that one a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at it just right before it goes completely white on the screen, it says idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgive me for a moment. I'm going to run off. I'll be right back.
No problem.
All right, all right, all right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we were discussing multi-crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if it
I
works
don't
that
have any
way or
issue
not.
doing that. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Now, if you
I'm
prefer Wing, I'm good with that too. It's cool either way with me.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't know what is the best, most lucrative way for the two of us to make credits, especially if we're doing deliveries as far as that
Mm.
goes. Now, uh,
Some.
doing combat or something like that,
Mm.
obviously, I think that's a different choice. But I mean, I'm open to anything. It doesn't matter to me at this point in time.
I'll tell you what. Let's
I'm
let's
set.
just try it as an experiment. We'll do one mission under Wing Multicrew, if you want to,
Multi. Sure, sure.
and see if it gives us that. And then if it does, we'll know. And if not, we'll do something different. I just overflew this twice. They're
Welcome to
down
my
there on
world.
that. They're down there at that base going like, look at this guy.
All right.
Guy can't even land. Look at this.
Yeah, yeah, I do that quite often, sir.
me get
Maybe
back.
we
All
should
right,
change
now.
our name from freelancers to, you know, fill
Near
in the
miss.
blank. Yeah, near miss.
Near miss. Why can't I think of these things before I lock that in? Near miss.
Right,
That would
right,
have been
right,
good.
right.
All right, I'm
Near miss.
I'm on final approach to Theo Vision. I got to pick up some tech, take it back to that other station, and then I'll run back to home base. See if I can find us a good mission. Meanwhile, if you want to look, see if you find a good one, I'll be happy to multi-crew up
Sure.
on your ship. Either way.
Okay.
If that sounds
I'm
good
at
to you.
Saul. Yeah, I'm at Abraham Lincoln right now. I'll check and see what they got. I know it ain't much, but we'll take a look at it. Yeah, I had a lot of high hopes for this Type 9. It's a great ship for what it does, but there is just, if
We
you're
got to
not
get you
winged
notched
up,
yeah, we got to get you up into that notch and get you some good missions. I don't know
yeah,
what
I
that.
mean, if we can get missions where we can both, you know, knock out, you know, 3,000, you know, tons, you know, we would both make quite a bit of cash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here in transport.
All right, let's see. I
That's
need
a joke.
48 consumer tech.
Guamta. Ah. These are all small deliveries, but there's quite a few of them. Could add up to quite a bit of cash.
I have 65 in my inventory. What do I got in inventory that I don't know about? Water purifiers.
I got some pretty good runs over here on this side, but it's going to take a while, probably 45 minutes to an hour to make deliveries.
Where the heck did I get water purifiers? I have 15 water purifiers sitting in my hold. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I could trade those. Oh, man, maybe. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. You said you got several
you're good.
small ones.
You're good.
All right, I'm refueling, and I'm going to take off right back over and make this quick delivery. I took this mission before I went to work, like I say, so I got to go back to Olathe, I think is the name of it.
I can add these up real quick and see what we can make.
Olathe.
Break out the old trusty calculator, since I cannot add or subtract. 41.
Olathe hub. All right, plotting. All right. 48. All right. 48. All right. Got it. All right. Check my inventory. Make sure. Yep, I've got 50 of them. All right. Let's launch this puppy.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Gosh, we can make some cash all over here. That's for sure. This is gonna be a lot of deliveries.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm looking at. I mean, I can't. My calculator's messed up. It's me, the puncher. It's messed up. You're looking at probably close to 8 million,
8 million.
maybe. With or maybe a little. Oh, it could be more like 10 if we take every single one of these. As long as I don't overload, I can carry 688 right now. Because I upgraded my fuel scoop. I wanted to get a bigger fuel scoop, so
Gotcha.
I had to sacrifice a little bit of tonnage. But I can carry 688 right now.
Wow, 688, man. That's
Yeah.
3 times what I can carry in this.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, again, try to find all the missions to make those deliveries.
Oh, I can find them for you. I saw this morning there was like 3,000 units and 1,700 units. I got them over here. I just got to get back to base and see if they're profitable enough for you to want to take them. But then you'd have to come over here, though.
Well, you know, I got those too. I got the wing missions. You know,
Mhm.
I'm looking at one right now for 5,460 units for 10 million. But I'm not going to run that by myself. That would take hours.
Right,
I mean,
right,
even though I've got 688, but I'm not going to do it by myself.
right. Gotcha.
Um,
I can do
I don't.
224.
Well, I mean, between the two of us, we could probably knock it out in an hour.
I could go
But
buy a bigger. Was it the Type 9? Is that what you got now?
yeah, I've got Type 9 right
I
now.
looked at it. It was right. It's around 50 million, right? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it's a little under 50 mil.
I could go pick one up, and then we could both run them.
I wouldn't suggest doing that, especially if you're happy with what you have. I mean, it's
Yeah, right now the Python's doing it for me at 224, but I could use a
right.
little bit more space, but I haven't found one that I want right now. So
Believe me, I'd be back in my Python as well. It's just that the Type 9 carries more. That's the only difference. I mean, it's going to be my, I guess, go-to delivery ship because it carries so much. And I figured, depending on what you were going to be running, because I, didn't think you'd even be interested in something like a Type 9, then I would carry the heavier end of the load while you carried the smaller
I mean, I
load, and we could
guess.
still, huh?
hmm Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm thinking
No,
while you're.
we could still knock it all out and still make plenty of cash.
I mean, I guess I could jump into the Anaconda. That'll get me a little bit more tonnage. I think it's three
Wow,
something.
wow,
If I,
we could
if I,
knock out some stuff like that.
I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, I could run back to Reedy and pick up the Anaconda, or have it Well, no, I need to be there if it's a wing, though. Yeah, so that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. All right. Wow, this station I'm at's orbiting a ringed planet with some beautiful blue rings.
Really?
Really beautiful light blue baby blue rings on it.
I remember that system you told me about maybe 3 weeks ago, and I went out and looked at it and ran across those rings and flew through them a little bit.
Oh
That
yeah.
was pretty neat. Yeah, I just flew through them and came on back. I just wanted to see what you were looking at. It was pretty neat.
Oh, you just reminded me too. I jotted down a system off of the broadcast that they were doing. It's got a nebula and it's got those crystalline things in it.
Wow.
I jotted it down. I haven't looked to see how far out it is yet. It was a pink nebula and it's got a lot of crystalline entities in it. All right. Let me land here real quick. I figure it's a long ways out. Something within me tells me, yeah, it's going to be 150 light years out,
Right.
But sometimes we're looking for something to explore. That might be They found a mushroom-looking thing, and
Really?
yeah, it's like a mushroom. You take two mushrooms and put them together, one up, one down, and it looks sort of like that.
Huh.
And
That's
this is
wow.
on YouTube if you ever want to see it. It's called something like Stargazing Tour. It's the first one they've done this week.
Hmm.
And I forget the two ladies that do it, Sandy something, and the other one, their community manager. And so they were just doing the site. They're supposed to go see Thargoids and all, but I haven't watched but about 15 minutes of it, maybe 20. They seem pretty entertaining. They're pretty talkative.
Might
And,
have to check that out.
all right, I'm dropping this cargo here. Boom, touchdown. Let me turn this on. Let me turn this in, and then I'll fly over to Cabello. Then we'll figure out what we're doing here. Alright, mission board. Yeah, I took this one not even realizing it. Well, I wasn't at home base. When I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I gotta fly that back. Alright, come on, pop up. There we go, 48 units. Alright, boom.
How many units did you say that your Anaconda can carry?
I think it's 300 and something. I forget the exact. I'll have to look at my reference on it.
We'll just look. That's right under 1,000. So in 5 runs, we could make 10 million apiece.
Like this station I
Which would
have
take
right. Oh,
that would probably take 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a 16 light year jump, which I might have to make in 2-3 jumps. I don't have the FSD distance that I need. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you know.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to try this trading again. I need a heat dispersion plate. Interesting choice. Now select what you want to trade. And I have some water or something, if I can find them on here. Maybe water purifiers is what I have. Please take water purifiers. Come on. Nope. It wants crystals. Shield emitters. Lots of stuff, just not the ones I have. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Thought while I was here I'd see. I don't know what to do with these water purifiers now, though. I guess sell them. They're taking up my cargo space. Alright. Pop in the commodities market really fast, and then I want to get over here and look at the missions. Alright. Sell these two. Alright. Who needs some water purifiers, you guys? Tell me you're going to pay a whole lot. Sell at $82 each. And lose $229 a unit. Nope, I'm going to take them over to home base. See if they want them. If they don't want my merchandise, I'll take it somewhere else. Alright. Alright.
Have you ever checked out the community goals?
I've read about them. I've never done them. That'd be interesting to try.
Yeah, that's I think that's a hell of a run, though.
How far out is it? Does it have
Well,
anything?
this is the first time I've looked at it, to be honest with you. You gotta sign up to do it.
Oh, I almost hit that ship.
This particular one here, this is all part of the Distant Worlds tour that's going on right now. The Expedition #2.
They're building a station out there, right?
Yeah, they're trying to build a mega ship and installation in the Stwayme FG-Y D7561 system. Dr. Kai, Fleet Liaison for Deep Space Surveys, explained the installation will be a place for scientists to study the supermassive black hole of Sagittarius A. Future explorers visiting the station will be well looked after by Deep Space Surveys, to whom we will hand the keys before continuing a Beagle Point. Bauxite, water, and liquid oxygen should be delivered to explorers and the Stwayme FG-Y system. The initiative begins on the 7th of March and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Yeah, that's today. No, today's 8th.
Oh, today's so it started yesterday. Yeah. Which is sort of cool. I read that I read a little piece about they were having trouble with it this morning. They posted on Twitter that it was back up. And then I started reading it. I guess they also provide bounties. So in other words, if you and I, the way I read it is, if you and I are making deliveries and somebody takes us out, that person gets a bounty put on them. And then they get rewards for going and getting that person. Which I thought was sort of cool.
Right. Wow. Amazing. That's pretty cool. I'm just not sure I'm ready to jump into something like that yet. I don't feel exactly 100%.
Agree.
You know,
I'm the
with
same
the
way.
understanding of the mechanics.
I think it would be fun, but I don't think I'm quite
Oh,
there
absolutely.
yet.
I think it'd be awesome, but hell, I mean, you think about it, just trying to get out to where they want to go.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to how far it is. I mean, it's got to be a long ways out there.
Oh, you know it is. It'd probably take
Got to
hours
be.
to get there from where we are. And just two of us doing it, it wouldn't even be lucrative. You'd have to have a number of people.
Yep.
You know, think about it though. Like you said, if there's bounties put on you, you know, you'd want to have a dozen people at least going because you might lose half of that fleet going out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something to grow into, I guess.
Sure. This game's not going anywhere, if you understand what I mean. I mean, it's going places, but it's not going to disappear overnight. I mean, they've got a lot of plans for 2020 and 2021.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm on my way to home base now. I'm on approach. Just a little ways out, though. Shalome, that's what I'm going to call it.
Well, I'm going to get me another beverage. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
yeah. Bring me one. Oh, I'm gonna fly by again. What I get for being asleep at the flight stick. Oh, goodbye.
I think one day I'm going to have to raise this cockpit of mine up about 3 feet so I don't have to get down into and step out of, so I can just slip into it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, I still haven't found a solution for my, oh, I just flew by my, there we go, now I'm on approach.
Do another flyby?
I did another flyby.
Near miss?
Yep, another near miss.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, now we're on approach. But yeah, I tried the, you know those little platforms I was showing you?
Yes, sir.
I tried, and even on the new mic stand that came in, the mic stands are just too tall there, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm just still trying to dream up a little easy solution. Well, of course, the easy solution is to go pay the $250 for the little table that goes out there, but I really hate to do that.
Right.
There we go. Now I'm dropping out in a professional manner, semi-professional manner. All right, let me get landed here. Home, sweet Cabello home. I do sort of miss Reedy, though. Isn't that funny how you get attached to places?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, absolutely, I am hooked here. I know the system. I know what the stars look like and the planets look like. So if I was to go somewhere else, you know, it would it'd be almost like homesick, you know, not knowing where I'm supposed to go. But
that's sort of the way I
it's
am
like
over
anything
here.
else.
Yeah.
Like anything else, you know, you do it enough, you'll get over it.
Yeah. I'm coming back to Reedy one of these days. In fact, I may make the journey this weekend just to touch base. And most of my ships are still at Reedy. As a matter of fact, I only have 3 ships over here right now. Landing pad 15.
Wow. I do have some pretty good runs over here.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Multi-crew up here with me, and let's run some of these and see if it'll work. I mean, it's going to take a little while, but
I just touched down. Let me just check the mission board here. If you want to, we'll sort of do a comparison.
Sure. Sure.
see where we're
Absolutely.
most I have no idea where we'd be most lucrative, but let's take a look.
2, 3. That's about 300. That's about half of my capacity. Yeah, all of a sudden it seems like they're just loading me up with runs over here.
They don't want you to
If
leave.
you weren't on, I'd be loading up right now.
Oh, go ahead, man. Don't hold back because of me.
No, not at all. I mean, we have a goal tonight, and it's not like it's not going to happen again. Eventually, it will.
Here's a boom time, 144 units of wine, 2.7 million.
I like wine.
120
Is it a red
units
or a white?
It really didn't say. 120 units of tobacco, 5.1 million.
How many?
120 units of tobacco, 5.1.
For 5.1 million?
Yep.
Why do you get such good runs? I don't get it.
I don't know either, buddy. 5,700
120
units.
tons for 5 point something million?
Yep. Tobacco.
Oh my.
I'm going to accept that, going on the fact that I got 24 hours to do it. Whether or not I come over to you or anywhere, I'm going to go ahead and take it. What's going to knock you out here, though, is I'm mostly taking reputation. So in other words, I'm taking the lower pay out of these and taking more for the rep.
Right.
But still,
See, I do the opposite.
I was too when I was building up my pocketbook.
Right.
There's a 952 units of Bertadite, but that's mining for 10.8 million.
Where are you at again?
Cubeo.
Cubeo.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. I've got to check this out here. Let me go to my galaxy map here, because that is insane.
Okay, so here's 5,700 units of beer for 10.5 million. 10.5 million. It's a wing. I don't know how much the beer costs. Let's see. The beer was estimated to cost. Oh, it's a supply run. You don't have to buy it, so that's 10 million profit. Okay, all right. But it's 5,000 units. I would definitely have to have. We would definitely have to have some big. I definitely have to have your help on that one.
Holy moly!
Let's see what else.
That would take me. Oh my gosh! Let's see here.
All right, here's another one. 5,562 units of beer for 11.5 million. I still like those 20 million ones better.
Yeah. 14 jumps to Cabello. There's no way I'd make that in this Type 9. I would have to do it in my ASP and then pull the Type 9, which would take more time to get it over there.
Or well, I tell you, I don't know. I'd say we could try these as a multi-crew and see if they pop for both. We could try one, smaller one, not the big one, as a multi-crew.
Well, send me an invite. Send me an invite and I'll jump over to you.
Here's 1,056 land enrichments for 3.3 million.
You just rubbing it in.
No, I'm just saying here's our options, you know. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you want me to send you a wing invite? Or not a wing, I'm sorry, multi-crew invite?
Yeah, multi-crew me over, because you're killing me with all that over there.
I'm sorry.
No, seriously, I'm going to have to jump over there, because apparently I have reaped or raped, I guess, Saul of everything that they can give me, because that is insane what you're getting over there. Or it could just be the faction too, you know.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see.
Maybe based on the power play, they're a little bit up on the boom side. I don't know. That's just wow.
Let's see. I think you tell me, but it's been a while. I think you have to join another ship, right? Is that how that works?
Let me see here.
You're gonna have to refresh my memory on this one. I can do find crew, but then it says bounty hunting, and I think it's mentor. But then it doesn't say opens up seats on your ship. But it doesn't say whether I invite or whether it just picks a random. I don't know how this works.
Go to find crew.
Yep, got that. Okay, mentor player.
Just choose mentor player.
Okay. Searching for crew. So does it bring a random in, or how does that work?
I don't.
Oh, here we go. Send multi-crew of invites. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, should be coming your way.
Okay, that's right. I forgot it does it through PS4, not the game, which is
Right.
weird.
I think you have to restart the game and everything, right? Doesn't it to kick you out or not if you
No,
accept it?
it just you go outside of the game to accept. It's just silly.
And I guess since it let me send that, I do have a multi-crew seat, right? I didn't even check. Yeah, the Python's
No,
multi-crew, right?
you do. Yeah, yeah.
I
All
didn't
right.
even check that.
I'm jumping in just a
Awesome.
second. I see your Python. What a beautiful ship that Python is.
Isn't that pretty? A good friend of mine told me about the Python.
I like the Python, man. It's a beautiful ship.
All right, I think you're in. Yep, join the crew. Welcome to the crew, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what you have available. I probably need to go to outfitting and look and make sure if I've got something for you to do as a multi-crew. I don't even know. Is it giving you any options or anything as far as like gunner seat or anything, or what's it? What do you got available?
Let's see here. I can run as a gunner.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. It won't let me do anything.
But that's okay. I'll just set in gunner. I mean, I don't expect us to have to do anything since.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try to pick a pretty quick one, just so we can see if we get if we both get the reward or not. All right, mission board.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
And one of those that I just read about, the 120 unit for a million or two wouldn't be bad. Let me see. Let me get one. Oh, I've already got one here. Boom time delivery of 120 units of tobacco. All right. All right. Hold on. I've got to unload these water things that's in my. See if I can sell them real quick. I want my cargo hold empty. There we are. Water purifiers. Oh, I can make a profit here. Woohoo! No, I'm still losing, but oh well. Well, I don't want to lose. I'll just discard them before I lose money on them. I wish I had some kind of locker where you could offload it. Oh, I see you sitting in the seat over there.
Yay! Look at you.
Okay. Well, I'm about to.
You see my bald head and my glasses.
There you are. You got those. Is that aviators you got on? That's aviators you got on going over there.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to discard these 15 water purifiers. I wish I had a little locker at the station you could put them in or something. You know what I mean? All right.
Right. Oh, you just jettisoned it.
Yep. I just discarded it.
Oh, okay.
I was going to have to either sell them at a loss or discard them. And I'm going like, well, I'm not going to pay money.
I got you. I got you.
The next place I'll get it says, turn in 15 water purifiers,
there
for
you
your new
go.
engineering. And then I'm going to go, why did you jettison that, Bogo?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's why you invited me over
That's
here.
right.
Huh?
All right, I'm taking on the 120 units of tobacco. Collect. All right, we got it in the cargo hold. Let me confirm that. I have left before and it didn't work. Yep, tobacco, 120. I don't want to smell smoke on this run now.
Oh no, no.
Okay. All right, we are going to go to Lambda 1 Tucane. I've been there before. Brainbridge Orbital. I'm pretty sure I've been there before. All right, let's get it open in the galaxy map. Bainbridge Orbital. Hutton Orbital.
Wait a minute.
For it.
You've got torpedo pylons on this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You like the torpedo pylons?
Never fired a one.
Hey man, whatever floats your ship.
At one of these points, I'm going to go out and actually do a little combat and learn combat, but I'm virtually harmless when it comes to, literally harmless when it comes to combat. All right.
Take us away. Look how confident you are sitting in that seat. I swear.
Yeah, I won't mention the couple of times I've actually had the throttle open when I launched by accident. That'll throw things out of gear.
Yeah. It's like you only got one in your way.
Yeah, he don't move. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go.
Yeah, if he gets too close, I'll just shoot him. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah, this is sweet, man. I like the lighting in the cockpit and everything. This is real nice.
There we go.
Real nice.
There we go.
Wow,
Look ahead.
look at that. Wow. Look at that.
And as far as I believe that's a destination. It's on the nav map that you can land at. I want to try that sometime. I just never have been over. Look at the size of those ships.
I am. That is just unbelievable.
So I know we can fly over there because the autopilot has taken us over there before.
Well, there's ships over there. They're flying
Yeah.
back and forth.
I've had a incoming landing path where it just took me right over the things. So I know they won't shoot at us. Look at the size of that thing. And
Yeah, I'm looking through the fighter view right now. That is wild.
And
Look
call me
at
weird, but
this.
I think that is some pretty architecture right there in that ship.
No, you're absolutely right, but I don't think that's. Do you think that's one of the factions, or like I said, do you think it's Guardians?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Because look, there's battle damage. There's battle damage on them.
And the lines of it remind me of Empire ships. It's why I think it's an Empire Corvette or something. But I don't know. It's probably just another, almost like another base over there. I'm going to land there one of these days. All right, I'm going to drop the landing, pull the landing gear up. Let's make this jump. See if we can make some moolah.
Let's try.
I'm still mass locked because of those things are so big.
Oh, I don't get to see your transactions. Okay. So what does this pay out?
I done forgot now. I don't know. Hang on. I got to check the computer. I have the short-term memory loss. I mean,
no, it's okay. I have the same problem.
Largest payout is 5.1 million.
And it's just for this amount of what, 120?
120. My cargo bay is half full. All right.
I swear I've got to leave Earth. Earth is no bueno per caca.
All right, prepare for warp drive.
Let's go. Wait a minute, let me get my seatbelt on. Hold on.
Why does it say I have illicit cargo? This ought to be interesting. Ooh.
Uh-oh. I didn't tell you, but I have a bounty.
Uh-oh. Maybe that's what's happening. All right, you're in the gunner seat?
I'm wanted in 42 systems.
I hope you're in the gunner seat.
I am in the gunner seat, sir, but you gave me torpedoes. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Fire! No.
Oh, gosh.
All right, there's Banger. Oh, my gosh. It's 147,000 light seconds. Uh-oh. It's a Hutton. No, it's not quite as bad as Hutton. It'll take a minute.
No, you'll make it. You'll make that. That ain't nothing.
All right, we're full throttle. So now I'm gonna try to see if I can get this headlock thing working. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. All right. No, my headlock just turns itself off sometimes. Yep, it's done off.
Your headlock?
Yeah, where you can look around.
Right. I wonder why that is.
It holds for 2 or 3 sessions and then it just drops.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it would have been funny if I'd started out for Hutton Orbital.
Yes, it would. I'd probably just fall asleep, sir.
Oh, I bet that logo with you up there would have just dropped off. You would have just, you went like, I'm back at Seoul.
That's right. That's right. Sorry, gotta go.
This one is a little bit longer than I anticipated, though, but that's why it's 5 million. It's a little bit of a run.
Yeah, but that's all right. How many minutes you looking at?
We're below 59 now, but we're moving pretty fast. So
Nah, probably be about 15 minutes total.
yeah, I wonder if I guess I would probably be unwise to try to go check my controls while I'm flying, wouldn't it? See if I can set that headlock. That'd probably be unwise. No telling what I would end up doing here. But it's sort of cool because I've always wanted to see multi-crew with the 2 seats right here in the cockpit, and now I can't turn my head. I'm locked forward. So.
Right. See, I can't do it either. Once we're in this mode, I can't do it. All I can
Maybe
do
that's
is see
what it
outside
is.
the ship. No,
Maybe
that's what it is.
Multi-crew. Maybe that's what it is. Okay.
Right. Hey, what is this self-destruct button right here? Let me see
Please
what that
don't
does.
touch the button.
It's so shiny.
Hopefully I've got that locked out. Let me go check your options.
No, it actually says press here for self-destruct. Let me see.
Uh-huh.
If you see a white light,
then you're going to be wanting an 82, because I'm going to go put bounties on you.
Right.
We're down to 17 minutes, so we're not doing too bad. But
so let me ask you this: you run everything on number 1 priority?
Let me look.
I mean, you are. That's the reason why I'm
Fire
asking.
groups?
Did you?
Oh.
Everything you have is on priority 1.
Okay.
I'm curious to know why.
So I figured out, I read how to change these groups. Yes,
Correct.
Yesterday or the day before. I had never done that before.
Right.
So apparently I forget, is it square L? It's one of the combos that you switch between the two. That's the first time I ever tried it. So what my thought here is, if I start firing, all of these should fire at the same time, I believe. So that allows me to fire 4 weapons with my primary trigger, and then if I want
No. I'm not talking about fire groups. I'm talking about your modules, your priorities.
Okay. I thought you meant fire groups. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
You've got everything priority 1, and I'm curious to know why.
Just I've never changed them. I guess that's what they default to.
Okay, so you don't have any issues whatsoever with anything locking out on you?
No, nothing so far. In that. I wish we could get a target. I'd love to see. Oh, go ahead.
No, I kind of like my shield boosters. I would put those probably priority 2. This is just me.
Yeah.
This is just me thinking. Oh gosh, that jumped. Standard docking computer, I'd probably move it to priority 3.
Oh man, that's priority 1 for me.
Well, the reason why I'm saying it's priority 3 because you don't use it until you get into the vicinity of a dock.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thrusters probably priority 2. Shield generator priority 1. Booster, shield boosters probably down. That's just me. The reason why I'm asking is that I see all this usage. Your output is 100%, and you're using 91% of it, which is not bad.
Yeah, I usually get the largest power system I can get as well.
Right. I need to look at how I do mine. I mean, I just do mine a little bit differently.
Well, you're probably doing it better. I just haven't messed with it at all, to be honest.
Well, if you're not having any issues, I wouldn't change nothing. And again, I think it has to do with what the ship is capable of doing as well. And like you said, the size of the power output.
Yeah. And I have no issues. I haven't had any, as far as I know.
Right. Have you been attacked in this ship yet?
Yeah. Now, when I get attacked, I go down pretty fast. But part of that's I'm always running. So if I get
Right.
attacked, I pretty well run. So, at this point, and I've started thinking about, well, I probably need to start turning around.
Yeah,
And
you do know the Python is one of the toughest ships out there.
so I probably need to start turning around and not running from an interdiction so fast when I
That's
get pulled
probably
in.
where your priorities are going to come in handy if you got them lined out properly.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently
Copy.
you're outrunning the majority of the people that attack you, correct?
Yeah, right now I'm missing. I'm evading. 98% of the. I can't tell you the
Mm,
last time I actually got pulled into an interdiction, but yeah. So I
right.
probably need to brush up on. To your point, I probably need to watch a tutorial on those priorities and get those lined out a little better.
Well, I think you got it okay. I mean, but then again, if you get into an attack situation, once they start hitting those shields, because you got everything on priority one, it's going to be trying to,
That's probably what I'm doing wrong because the one time they have hit me, the shields just buckled like nothing, and I'm going like, man, these shields aren't shields aren't holding for nothing. So you're probably
well,
telling
what
me
I would do
exactly.
in that case, I would definitely take that docking computer and move it to
Okay.
3 or 4 because you just don't need it. You don't need it until you get to where your destination is.
Let me see. Where is my docking computer? I'll do that right now. There we are. All right, and then there's a drop to 3. All right. We'll adjust that right now while we're talking. All right, we're 12,000 light seconds out. That
Hell,
fool's.
even your sensors could probably go down to 2 or 3. Life support, I've even put life support on 3 sometimes. Because I'll
Uh,
be honest with you, I've never really had any problem with losing life support. Because if the ship blows up, you're dead anyway.
yeah, that's been my experience. I mean, I'm really not sure what the whole point is, but
Right.
all right, we're
But
6,000
yeah,
light seconds out.
you got your frame shift one. I'd leave that cargo hatch. I'd put that down on the lowest priority. Period. I think that's 5.
Oh yeah, I see. Where is that at? I
Shield
see
boosters,
cargo
I'd move them down a
arrive.
little bit. Now your weapons, you want to leave them on 1 for sure, just in case you get attacked. But it's all personal preference, is what it is. I
Okay.
just happen to look
No,
at it and I'm going, Mike. I don't ever run anything like that. But if you're not having any issues, I wouldn't change anything.
well, but then again, the issue is my shields go down too fast, so I sort of am. So no,
Right.
I'm good with any tips you got there. You've done a lot more combat and a lot more modifying, type configuration type stuff than I have. All right, we're
I would
30.
just, I would definitely move that docking computer down to 3.
Okay, I
There's
dropped
no
him to
need to have
3.
it number 1. That'll help you in the long run.
Yep. Should already be done. I dropped him. Um, Might not be showing on yours, but
No, it's not showing on mine, but that's minor detail.
yeah. All right, we're 1,000 light seconds out.
Uh,
21.
Shield boosters. You know what? Your cargo hatch, like I said, 3 or 4. One of the bottom ones. You don't need that. Sensors you can move down a little bit because you're not using this as a military ship.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I have done nothing in that area. So, today seems to be my night to overfly everything. Oh, there we are. Speak of the devil.
Hey, maybe,
What? What? All right, Gunner. Something
all right,
happened here. You're on.
yeah,
I don't even
I'm
see
moving
him.
around.
Um,
I don't see him anywhere.
okay, I don't either. All right. Let's see.
I'm looking. I don't see him. If you can, reset and jump. If you
Okay.
can.
Yep.
I'm looking for him. I don't see him. I've got a 360.
Charging. That was really weird. It said I
Yeah, that was
submitted.
weird.
Said I submitted to it, and I didn't pull back on the throttle.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It could have been a glitch.
Yeah, it sort of feels like it. I was hoping you'd fire
Check
those
your,
torpedoes. I wanted to see what they'd do.
Yeah, well, somebody did try. Silan Pa is the person who tried to interdicting you.
Hmm.
I'm looking around still. I don't see nobody, no trails, no nothing.
Alright, got visual on the station.
Copy.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I turned my orbit lines off. I think I like it better.
Yeah, I've turned mine off a long time ago. It just got annoying.
Got a planet on our port side. I'm going to come
Copy.
starboard just a little bit to avoid the gravitational pull. And then we should be about to make our landing. Final approach.
Bainbridge Orbital. Bring us in, Captain.
Just about to drop in about 3 seconds. There we go. Alright. Computer control.
Permission granted. You are cleared to set down on landing pad 08. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Oh, there's somebody out there. Somebody out there. I saw a diamond appear.
Yeah, I'm
But
looking around. I like your paint job on this.
I think it's just default, to be honest.
Yeah, the default is nice. Oh, you named it the Challenger, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that was, no, I guess not. I don't know. Something about the Challenger popped up on social media, and I was like, oh, that'd be a good name. In memory of the 7. Alright, we're going into landing 8.
Copy.
It looks like there's some marshals standing all around the landing pad. Got some weapons drawn. You're going to jail, son.
Do you have any hiding areas? Like you got false decking anywhere?
Yeah, there is some false decking back
Chewbacca
there.
has taught me a lot about that.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Seriously.
Heard that one before. See you in a few. Let's turn in this mission. All right. See if I can fuel up. How come fuel is at 100%? Okay, good. Let's see, why can't I fuel? Photography, you got anything you want? I got any data? Nope. Alright. So let's look at Bainbridge Orbital and Lambo 1. See if I got anything I can run back to Cabello. Now we're in Lambo 1 to Cane.
You thought I was lying, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought, man, these marshals surrounding this landing pad, he's gone.
Yeah. No, I had to make a beeline to the little
I
boy's
got
room.
you. I understood. All right, so while you were gone, I turned you in. No, I turned in.
Okay.
I turned in the mission, got my reward.
Okay.
For yours, I think, if I remember right, I think it gives you yours on exiting
Correct.
multi-crew.
I think so.
So if you want to try, if you want to try, you might try exiting. See if it gives you to it. Let's see if it gives you that reward, and then we'll come back
Okay.
if it does.
All right. Let me see. Let me see how I do that. Leaving crew.
Telepresence crew member disconnected.
Now it should pop up a screen here and say you've earned this much on multi-crew. What do you want to do with it? I mean, what do you want to take? Hopefully.
I've earned 0.
So it must not work for the missions.
No, I think you have to be. You have to be in multi-crew to do deliveries. I believe that's the case.
Let's say that again.
Now, if I had shot at somebody or whatever, and killed somebody or whatever, and helped you out in that manner, then I would retain that. But
well, that's a bummer. You just missed $5 million.
Yeah, well,
dang it. Okay.
We learned.
Well, so now, if you want, I can pop over to multi-crew on yours. We can do bounties, or we can do wing, or whatever you think. You tell me what are you thinking?
Well,
or you can pop over to Cabello if you want to. It's so totally up to you.
The thing is, it's going to take a while for me to get there, or vice versa.
Right.
It doesn't matter. But if I jump over there, I'm going to pull the majority of my ships over there and just stay there for a while. Because I think I've exhausted everything over here in Saul as far as I'm concerned. So I can do that if you're going to stay there.
I'm going to be here a while. Let's see. I am right now. I'm a 63% rank on night. I think I've got 3 or 4 more ranks to get to the next Empire ship. So I'm going to be here now, if we decide we want to go out of Reedy, let me see how long it would take me to get to Reedy. I'm sure it would take me a while. I haven't plotted a course back to it in a while. So let's see. Navigation. I could take my Empire ship back. It's fast. I could take it over to Reedy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a good, nice, clear route. Let's see how many it is. 11 jumps. That's not too bad. I could make it in a few minutes, I think.
Well, it's the same thing for me if I was to jump in my ASP.
Yeah, it's just whichever way you want to do it. It's all good to me.
It doesn't matter to me. However you want to do it. I mean, I don't mind going to Reedy, or I don't mind going to Cabello. It's just wherever's the most lucrative at this point in time. I can recall, a couple of my ships over there, and just leave the rest of them over here in Saul.
Well, I really don't. To be honest, it really doesn't matter to me. I can come back over to Reedy, check the mission board. I'm at 90% on my Fed alliance right now. Look and see here.
Well, excuse me. As far as those missions are going, they're still popping up pretty frequently over there at that amount, correct?
Yeah, they still seem to be hitting pretty good. So,
Well, maybe
uh,
I need to jump over there to you, is what I'm thinking.
okay, that's cool.
I mean, I think that even if you and I aren't on at the same time, it's still going to be lucrative for me to still run the Type 9 out of there simply because they're offering, more money for
hmm
cargo.
Now, are you?
So,
Let me ask you this before we do this. Are you working towards anything? Because there's no federation over here at all. Are
no,
you?
no,
Oh,
no.
okay,
As
so
a matter of fact, I don't mind working. That's the Alliance, correct?
yeah, this is Imperial.
No, oh,
This is
that's
Empire.
Imperial.
This is Empire.
No,
Yeah.
I have no problem going over there and just working on that. I mean, because it's not going to hurt me one way or the other,
Right.
who I'm aligned with.
Right.
I'll just build up a good allied reputation over there for a while. It's no big deal to me.
Right. Um, I tell you what. Let me. I wonder. Let me look. Uh, I would enjoy seeing if I could take you out in that Empire ship, that Imperial ship, if it's multi-crew, but I don't know if it is or not. And I need to get back to. Let me go back to, if you don't mind hanging around for a second before you
Sure,
make a
sure.
decision, um, just for fun. I mean, I thought I'd take you out on the Imperial Imperial Courier if it's
Yeah,
multi-crew.
sure. Let me get another adult beverage, and I'll join you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna make a quick jump back to Cabello. All right, fueled up, fuel to check, launch.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear for departure.
Okie dokie.
All right, there's a big guy ahead of me in the starport and a big one coming in. I'm gonna move over to the side here. Looks like an
Get
orca
out of their
coming in.
way.
Does sort of look like an orca. Going down. No, that's a type. I believe that's a type 7. And this is a type 9 set there. There he goes. I'm gonna follow him right out in his wake. Just don't stop. I bet he's gonna stop right before he gets to the mail slot. I'm gonna have to be careful not to hit him. No, he's gonna go on through. All right, good deal, bud. All right, I'm gonna get on through the mail slot, get back to Cabello really quick. See if that.
Landing gear retracted.
All right. Sorry to make. I'm not trying to make you wait or anything, but I just thought that
No, don't worry
might be
about it.
pretty
Hey,
fun.
it's Friday and I don't have to work this weekend. I don't care.
Awesome.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, look, I'm clean now. I'm not carrying an illicit crew member.
That's true. That's true. That is true. I'm gonna check something here. I'm in my
All right.
Asp Explorer now. I'm gonna see how many jumps it's gonna take to get to Cabello. I'm curious because I think it was what 14 jumps
Sounds about right. Yeah.
with the other one. Yeah. This is here. Yeah, half the jumps with my Asp.
There you go. What you got? What range you got on that ass? About a 30, something like
No,
that.
it's 32.
32. Ooh, 32.
Yeah. 32.6. So, yeah, I mean, I could easily jump over there. It'll take 5 minutes to get there.
Why don't you come on
Um,
then? I mean, what's the harm?
well, that's what I'm saying. It's not a big deal for me, and I'll just go ahead and call over my Type 9 and maybe my Python, maybe my crate, and just have them setting there. You know, it's not
There
going
you
to cost
go.
that much money to move anybody over there. So
Yeah, it sounds. I'm just gonna. There we go.
so is that a plan?
Yeah, if you want to, or if you want to hold a second, I'm about 7 seconds, maybe give me 15 seconds. Well, maybe a little bit more. I'm about to land at Shalome, and then I'll see if I was going to see if you wanted a multi-crew ride in that Imperial ship.
Sure,
Or you're
we
headed
can
this
do
way.
that too.
I'm about to overrun this thing again. Tonight is my night for overrunning. I just don't know how fast I really am.
Just don't slam into anything.
I think I need to go back to pilot school.
Yeah.
Come on, turn, sucker. There we go. Now then.
I guess maybe I can work on getting my Imperial.
I really like the
Ship
Imperial
access.
ships. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it.
I never really paid much attention to them, to be honest with you.
Well, you know, you can buy the Eagle regardless. You know, you can just buy it out, or the Eagle,
Right.
the Imperial version. So I drove it, and I was like, well, maybe, you know. But then I got this Clipper, or I'm sorry, Courier, and I'm going like, man, I like this thing. All right.
What's its capacity?
It's small. It's only like 24 tons of cargo. It's more of a data courier or a speed ship than anything.
Right.
And I took it out. I took it out the other day on a couple of just courier missions. The sucker is fast. There we go. I thought the Dolphin was fast, but
Don't get me started on the Dolphin.
that's the other thing we could do. We could go find a burning star point so we can all blow up rescuing people.
That's true. That's true. I don't think I'll ever own another Dolphin. Like I said, I've been through 2 of them, and I'm done with them.
And oddly enough, that's what I like to take into those burning starports, is because they're small and agile.
Right.
I'm afraid to take a bigger ship because I'm afraid I'll bump into all that floating debris. And because
well, that's when you got to design a ship specifically for that.
Yep.
Upgrade your you know, your shields and put all the shield boosters and stuff on it. And
Yep. I'm on approach to the landing pad as we speak.
yeah, copy that.
3 seconds out.
400 meters from touchdown.
400 meters, he says. There we go. I really like the Python.
Oh, beautiful ship. Beautiful ship.
Landing complete. Systems offline. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Oh, okay, well, alright. I guess because I still have multi-crew open, it won't let me switch seats. Okay, so let me, multi-crew options, disband crew. Alright, there. Why did I get an incoming message when I did that? Oh, it's a session report. Okay. Alright, now, let's get down to business here.
Oh, did you send?
Not yet, not yet. I had to disband the one we were earlier before I
Copy.
could trade ships. Let me look
Yeah,
really
copy
quick.
that.
Alright. Imperial Courier has outstanding fines, 100 credits. Okay, well, you should fit right in. You're wanted.
Yeah, I stay wanted. I've got warrants everywhere.
How do I see if this is multi-crew or not? How do I know?
Look down in your what is that? The square bottom. Your roll panel.
Okay. I was looking at the ship information. It doesn't
Well, if you
say
go over to
anything.
your, what is the ship that you're in?
Imperial, I can't talk. Imperial
Clipper?
Courier.
No,
It's not. Right?
It's not
Okay.
on the list.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, never mind then.
But
Okay.
the way you do it, real simply, is go to your role panel, scroll over to help
Okay, let's see.
and multi-crew, and it lists all the ships right there. It's only got Imperial Clipper and Imperial Cutter.
Okay, so I'm in the role. Say that again. I'm in the role now. Finally found it. Now scroll over to where?
Help.
Help. Okay. There we go.
Just scroll down. It should show you your ships.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Multi-crew.
Yeah.
So let's see what Imperial. You have to have the cutter or the clipper, which is clipper is
Correct.
my next one.
Correct.
All right. Well, that was a good idea, but it didn't work. Okay.
Ah,
All right.
yeah,
So
no problem. No problem.
I made you wait for nothing.
Oh, you didn't make me wait. I'm enjoying an adult beverage and
All right.
scrolling through other stuff, so it's all
All right.
good.
So while you're headed, are you still heading this way? Is that the plan?
I can start. I was just holding back.
Yeah, totally up to you, man.
All
I'll
right.
start looking at the mission board. Won't take anything yet, but I guess we could wing up before you head this way.
Well, it don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Let me head over there. Let me get there. It'll take me about 5 minutes to get there,
All right.
and then I can start recalling some ships, and then we can do what we need to do.
Sounds good. I'll start looking at
What
it.
do
I'm
I
just
got
gonna
here?
look at
Nothing. Let me jump up. It's been a while since I've been in my ASP. The only one I've got engineered. Wow, this thing is. Whoa, this thing is fast. Not used to it.
You used to flying that big boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Holy moly. I do miss the ASP though. It's good. The ship that I miss the most is my crate.
Where's your crate at? Did you what have you still got it or?
Oh yeah, I still have the crate. Crate Mark II. If I had to say so, that's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite ship. Just I don't know what it is about it. The sound is awesome. The handling is awesome. It's
Well,
just not a it's
that,
an all-around ship. It's not a specialty ship.
mm-hmm. All right, here. Well, that's a source though. 1960 advanced medicines for 7.6. Boomtown delivery of 180 units of fruit and vegetables for 2.8, but it's not a wing.
I know some vegans.
So I could take, that would be 3 point. There's 2 going to the, okay.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the hey, man? Really?
Let me guess.
I got
Somebody
too
was,
close to the star.
oh no.
Yeah, I was cooking.
I thought you were having my luck. A couple times I've came up off the landing pad right into the bottom of a waiting AI ship, and I'm going like, really? You're sitting over my landing pad?
It's just been such a long time since I've flown this ship. It's so maneuverable,
I got you.
and it's not a dangerous star. I just kind of flew a little too close. I'm waiting for FSD cooldown right now. There we go. Got my frame shift going.
Well, there's a lot of Imperial Navy vessels appearing in the system right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Type 6 transporter in. 5, there's 4. Man, there must be a battle going on or something. There's 1, 2, 3 internal security. Oh, there's like 5 internal security service ships in the system. Must be a battle going on. I came in the other day and they were battling out and shooting out there.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Well, let's see what kind of damage I took. I took some serious damage.
I hate it when that happens over there.
Nothing too terrible. Oh, what is this? Docking computer took about 20% damage. Alright, I can still dock if I have to. It's a funny thing, I wasn't even that close to that planet.
Hmm.
Because I got locked into the gravitational pull. That's the only thing I think of. Alright. Yeah, I've never had any heat issues with my HASP.
I forget which one it was. One of them I had runs pretty hot, but most of them run pretty well.
Type 7, I'd stay away from the Type 7 if I were you. That thing runs hot. I don't care what you do. Just it stays hot.
Yeah, I'll try to stay away from it.
Which is one reason why I went with the Type 9 again, because it runs fairly cool. As big as it is. Man, this thing is... The ASP is so tiny compared to that Type 9.
You're used to running that big freighter.
Yeah, I'm so used to running that big thing, and, you know, this thing turns on a dime, and I get myself into trouble with it. M5 jumps out from you.
That's all good. Got an Orca here. I haven't tried the Orca. I'm not going to get it. Ooh, I got a Beluga liner. Maybe I should get one of those. That's a big
What was that?
Beluga liner.
Oh, yeah, the Beluga.
The Beluga. I don't do much passenger missions right now, though. I could pull my Anaconda over. It only would cost me 2.1 million to transfer it.
Oh, that's all. That's a drop in the bucket
million,
for a guy
yeah.
like you.
That's right. That's just pocket change.
Big spender. Big spender. Hooked up with the Imperial people and all, you know.
Running the Empire.
Snoozing with all the big guys. About to jump in on a Red Dwarf store. Hope
Your
this
favorite, right?
turns out okay. What's that?
Your favorite, right?
Yeah, well, it's the brown dwarfs that bother me. Red I can handle.
Oh yeah, the Browns are
The brown ones, man, they got them and the pulsars and quasars, they have super gravitational pull. Yeah, this one's an actually nice looking star here. Gosh darn it, I did it again. Got too close. It's crazy, man.
It's just because you haven't done it in a while. You've been in that big ship.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to burn up trying to get there. Just not used to the smallness of this ship. Wow, that sun is hot. It's just more damage I got to repair.
Yeah, it'll be good. You get over here and get that thing repaired, you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Wow. 104, 106, 109, 111, 114, 116. Whew. I took hazardous substance detected. I can't do that again. What do I got going on here? Oh, gosh. Cargo hatch 82%. 73%. Okay, I'm not worried about the docking. I still should be all right. This is crazy. I had no idea I was going to have this kind of trouble.
I need to send a rescue
Not used
ship
to it.
out for you.
You might have to come and rescue me. I mean, this is crazy. I'm not used to this. And I thought I was far enough away from that darn star. All right, let's see.
I have to be honest, I don't fuel scoop very often at all, unless I just have to. I'd rather just pay the credits. And I've got to where
Not me. I guess I'm a tightwad.
I don't know. I'm not very good at it, I guess you could say.
All right, I'm 3 jumps out from you.
Oh, you're doing good.
If I make it there without exploding. I'm just going to have to take a little bit more precaution this next time around. Here we go. Pull up. Let's get away from there.
I wonder who they have writing all this game lore. I'm reading the Galnet news. It's been revealed that Lady Talitha Ambrose's 300 billion credit fortune has been lost as a result of a record high stakes game of deadlock poker hosted by the elusive Joker's Deck gambling ring. Lady Talitha has been disowned by her family. Well, yeah, 300 billion. Where am I 300 billion?
What do you expect?
Yes,
right.
I wonder who writes this stuff. They do a good job, though.
Yeah. What station are you at?
Hang on. Shalome. Chelomey.
Shalome?
Shalome.
Shalome?
Yep.
Alright, I'll find you when I get there. Alright, let's see. One more jump and I'll be at Cuebo. Or Cubo. Cubeo.
Cubeo is what I call it, but who knows what it really is.
What are you saying? Cubeo?
I say Cubeo, yeah, but I don't know if
Okay.
it's right or not.
Yeah, that's probably about right. Cubeo. Looks like we're getting closer to the Milky Way galaxy. It
Yeah.
just looks like it's larger in my screen now. Alright, I should be in there in just a few seconds.
Alright, I just dropped into the hangar to look at the... I don't know why I haven't already done it, but I dropped into the hangar to look at outfitting. I probably should call up the mission board again. Now watch, this will be the time when there's no missions, and then I'll go like,
Yeah, and I almost killed myself getting there, yeah. Alright, I'm in system. Let me find you here.
I really need to find some more bulkheads for this Python. Everywhere I go has no stock. I'm still running 1Cs. I need to get some Ds on it.
Say the name of the station again.
It's Shalome. C-H-E-L.
Oh, I got you. I got you now.
It may be Chelome.
Chemole.
It might be
Yeah,
Chelome.
Chemole.
I don't. Chemole. I just.
Yeah, I'm on you. I'll be there in just a minute. I'm 38 seconds out.
Alright, I'm sitting on the hangar. I'll watch you come through the mail slot. You're in the ASP, you say?
Correct.
Alright.
I'll be the asp coming through with all the smoke flying off of it.
Don't worry, I already have fire trucks dispatched.
Good, you know. The
Fire
paint is
crews,
still smoking.
fire crews are standing by.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them. Maybe the medical, EMS out there as well. Speaking of that, you ever heard of chlorine gas?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got hit with that today, pretty hard.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah,
That's not good.
no, it's not good.
That stuff
Yeah,
will, I see, that'll knock you out, won't it?
well, it'll kill you. Yeah,
Yeah, it'll kill you, right? I mean, but
yeah. I got a couple of good strong doses of it today.
oh man,
I had a chlorine leak and couldn't locate it. It took 2 or 3 of us to find it.
man.
Ooh, my gosh! It's like ammonia you could buy off the store shelf, right?
Right,
It's like 100 times
man.
more potent than ammonia off the
Ooh,
store shelf.
dude, I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
so
all
I was
right.
coughing. Oh, yeah, I was coughing up some gum. I guess I call it lung gum,
Oh man.
because what it does is it suffocates you.
Mm.
And yeah, but I think I'm all right. I think if it was going to kill me, I'd done been dead by now.
Dude, you brave man.
Oh, it's just part of the job. Got to deal with it. I've never dealt with it before, so I had to call a supervisor out there and some other people that are working with me as well. And it's all good, though. Everything's taken care of.
Yeah, my
Wow, what is that? Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
oh, at the military base.
Yes, sir. That is so cool.
That's the
You
main
know what it
reason I'm
looks like?
based right here.
You know what
What's
it
that?
looks like? It
What is
looks like those sniper ships in Dreadnought.
Oh yeah, yeah. The I know what you're talking about. The oh
Whatever they
yeah,
were called.
Dreadnought's having a rough time. Speaking of Dreadnought, uh,
Really?
they have been down for almost like a week now with a technical issue. They finally brought the PC servers up today, and They said they would try to get. They're trying to get the PS4 servers back up sometimes this coming week. I'm going like, man. They cut a lot of staff, and so like it may be pretty well the death of the game almost.
Well, they had a good thing going when they had it going, but I don't think I'm ever going to revisit it. It just you know what? I got to say something. This starport, sorry, is under attack, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's you coming in, right? You just came. You're
Yeah.
landing. Yeah.
'07.
I
In
can tell
'07.
by
I
the.
see you.
I can tell by
I
the
see you
spoiler.
right there.
Yeah, I'm sitting out here.
Yeah. So this starport is under attack. That's interesting. Because when you leave the starport, are you under attack?
No, I mean nobody bothers me. It's just they're out there fighting.
Okay.
But it says faction states boom. So I mean it's not like it's. I don't know how it all works, but it seems okay. I mean I've been in here several times. Nobody's ever bothered me. Um, but yeah, it sort of feels like it's under attack. Yeah. I don't know if that's because
Well,
it's
I'm
a
gonna.
faction headquarters or.
Right. Right. Okay. I'm gonna repair,
That's a good idea.
and I'm going to check the mission board real quick while I'm here before I start recalling my ships, and see what they're showing me as opposed to what they're showing you, just in case it has something to do with your rank and your ship size and so on and so forth.
Hey, while you're doing that,
Just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
check
curious.
my options because I still can't move my head. So I think it might have dropped to the default
It may have.
thrustmaster.
Yeah.
Let me be back just a second. I'm just gonna check the options
Yeah.
here.
No. Do what you
Let's
gotta
see.
do.
All right, let's see. Options. Controls. Yep, that's exactly what it did. It went back to the T-Flight HOTUS instead of... That's weird. There it is. Okay, now then.
Yeah, okay, I see.
It drops
I
to
don't
the
have any
default.
ranking here, so they're not going to give me any kind of good
Not
jobs,
giving
but
you
that's
any?
okay. Yeah, but that's minor detail because I can go ahead and excuse me, bring over my Type 9 and or my Anaconda, and we can work together, and I can build up my rank here as well,
Okay.
and we can still both make plenty of credits if that's what you want to do.
Works for me if it works for you.
Sure.
Alright,
Let
let's
me
see. I'm still struggling
start
with these
moving.
controls. Let's see. Yep, now I'm on custom. See if that works. Now I can turn my head. It had just dropped my configuration. Alright, so let's see. Let me call up Starport.
Holy moly.
What happened?
Hi, hi, hi.
Did they arrest you?
No, it's
Okay.
1.6 million credits to trans transport my Type 9 over here,
Hmm. What's the
and
type?
it's 41 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's on its way, so at least it'll be here. Ay, ay, ay. Let me look at my Python. I don't see any other reason to bring anything else.
Yeah, I just bring the basics.
Transfer options here. I'll go ahead and bring that one as well. That'll give me 3 ships here.
Alright, so here
Um,
is, here, let me look at this. I don't know where advanced medicines are, though. That would be a 5 million net. Now that would be more than that because let's say we did half of the units, that would be 1.4 each from 7.6. So that would be, what, 5 mil? Let's see. 7.6 minus 1.4 would be 6.2 million for this wing one. But let's see how far we have to go to get advanced medicines. So I'm looking at one that's 1,960 units of advanced medicines. Wing mission for 7.7 million, basically. Commodity finder. Let me see if I can find advanced medicine. How far out is it? Because I will tell you up front. I loved Reedy because we could make one jump to that Dunyap and get to a high tech, one jump back. Here it seems to be 3 jumps to the nearest high tech, and that makes it a little bit longer range. Advanced
well, I mean,
medicine.
but you're trying to build up your reputation with another system, so it's apples and oranges.
Right. Right. I need 1,960 advanced
I'll be back
medicine.
in just a moment.
No problemo. There you go.
The game free.
What? Hello? Let me get my second screen up so I can see here. What's going on to who's joined and is out there? Welcome. Alright, let's see. So we're preparing for a wing mission. We're trying to scope out this 7.7 million credit advanced medicines. Bogos has stepped away for a minute. He has a ship transferring to the station. Problem is, I think these advanced medicines are 50 light years away, so I don't know if that's going to be a good mission or not. Why does my second screen says no PS4 found? Never a good thing. Alright, so I don't know if we want to take this or not. That's quite a jump. Let's see. Let me plot that course out real quick. Fisher Orbital is the closest at 50 light years away. Let's plot, see what we got. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this mission. Alright, do a search here for the Fisher Orbital is in the WAC. That's a good WAQ WAC system. No, not WAP. WAC. There we go. I bet it's going to take some time to get out there. Ooh, look how far away that is. Fastest route. That's 3 jumps. That wouldn't be bad. Uh-oh. Bogo's left the party.
All legitimate visitors to this facility can be assured of total peace of mind.
3 jumps. How many light seconds? It's 50, 186 light seconds away from the drop point, so I think we're alright. That wouldn't be too bad then if I could get 3 jumps to get out there. Now, we would have to take... I lost my mission now. I gotta go back and find it. Stand back. There we go. Alright. That's not a wing. Where'd it go? I think it was on the next one. Did I lose it? My mirror. I might have lost it. Try this again. Alright. Alright, that one's not a wing, no. That one's not. There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps, so that'd be good. And how many units? 1960. So I can carry 224 tons. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 1960 divided by 224? 8.75 runs for me. Cost 2.8, so that's going to be right at 5. So if we're going to do this one, we need to do this one as a wing. Right. Problem is, without Bogos here, I don't know whether to take it or hold. I don't know whether he would sign on for this mission or not. So I'm going to hold, see if he gets back in a minute. Not sure. I hope he's dropped out of the party. I hope he's still online. Maybe I should look. Hope he hasn't had a network thing going on. while my second screen is not working. Nope, like that. Second screen. Yeah, I have no PS4 found, so I don't know what's happening here. Use second screen enter text, view comments while broadcasting. That's what I want to do. Connect this device to the same network as your PS4. Check. Okay, maybe on. Alright, I'm going to lose screen for a second. I'm going to go do a configuration. Be right back. Still should maintain audio. Select settings. Select mobile app connection settings. Okay. No PS4 found. No PS4 found. I do not know what to do here. Alright, well that's not working. I don't know why it's not working. But it's not working. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I was trying to get it where I could see the comments, but it's not cooperating with me. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so hopefully Bogos will be back shortly. We're going to hold here and see if he returns, and then if he wants us to, he's in agreement to sign up for this mission, because I don't want to sign him up for something he doesn't want. We'll hold here. There he comes.
You there?
Yeah, did you get out on parole? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
There's
dropped
only a
you.
few. There was only a few shots fired, but I survived.
Oh, all right, awesome. Yeah, it dropped you out of the party for some reason. All right, so I have a question for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this?
Sure.
All right. So here's a mission. 1960 advanced medicines. We have to source and return for 7.7 million. It looks like, from my research, the nearest advanced medicine is Fisher Orbital, which is 50.68 light years
What up?
away. Hello,
Say
whoever's
that again.
viewing. It's Fisher Orbital at 50.68 light years away, which is 3 jumps in my Python. But you're going to have the big guy ship, so that might be more than that. I don't know how that works for you. So the math I'm doing is, if we took this mission, and welcome to the couple of viewers who just joined, Bogos and I are trying to make some profit out here, so we're trying to figure out some wing missions. So the way I do the math here is, if you did, and you're going to end up doing more than half is the problem, you got a bigger ship. But if we divided this, it's 1.4 each from 7, that would be what, 6.2 million each for this mission.
Okay.
Like I say, details is it's 50 light years away to get to these advanced medications. So it's showing us 3 jumps for me. But I've got this. I'm sort of afraid to turn loose of this mission. I'm afraid it might jump out of my mix if I do. Whatever you think.
I don't have my Type 9 delivered yet. I'm still looking at 25 minutes.
What's your ass capable? What is it?
ASP is not. No, I can't do any hauling in the ASP.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. It's
not
exploration, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we can hold off on this if you think it's best. It just jumped out, and I was going like, oh, here's a 7.7 mil. Or if you prefer, I can go ahead and we can take it. I can go ahead and start jumping and pulling them back 224 at a time. Or I can go find a bigger ship to buy and pull it in.
Well, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I was stuffing my face when you were explaining that.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
You said it's a 50 light year jump.
Yep, 50.68. That's the closest. I would have thought it was further. I want to go look at this again. Surely I didn't misplot it. It says 3 jumps on this on my unladen Python.
Right.
I don't know, just an option I'm tossing out there. I'm not trying to sign you up for anything you don't want to do here, so don't let me. But I'm just scanning the missions.
I'm probably looking at 3 jumps one way.
Right,
and that's,
right.
I mean,
what I'm showing.
That's the only downside to the Type 9. Now, if I went with a Python, excuse me, wow.
Yell in open play.
Good pizza.
No, currently we're in private group. Are you a commander? Let me know if you're a commander. I mean, we don't have anything against open, I suppose, but right now we're in private group, just to keep our profits going. Good question. I'm trying to talk Bogos into doing something he doesn't want to do here.
No, it has nothing to do with I don't want to do it.
I know. You're the rational one of the group.
It's nothing to do with that. You know, I'm waiting for my ships to be delivered, and
Yes.
how much time that I have to jump, and so on and so forth. And
Gotcha. Welcome, Commander.
so I'm assuming you're talking with somebody else.
Yeah, can you not hear when they? I guess it's only on mine. When they type in a comment, the system reads it to me. Um,
No, I
okay.
don't see anything on my end.
Oh, okay, sorry, but we have two viewers, and one just asked, "Were we in open play?" And I
Mm,
said no. I answered that we're in private, and I asked, "Was he a commander?" And he just said yes. Um, uh, so,
okay.
uh, so to the commander out there, feel free to send us a friend request, or we're actually a squadron. Uh, we're called the Freelancers. Our tag is free. We're on inara.cz. There's just a couple of us. Bogos on the line here with me, and myself. We're just getting started as a squadron, and so we're welcoming people. And we're just out here playing around. Bogos has just made his first landing into Cabello for the Empire. And I've been here a couple weeks and just running missions. I'm working on my Imperial ships is what brought me here. And so I'm traditionally over in Federation space as well. But I came over to try to get the Imperial ships, which I really like, and so that's what we're working on. So we're thinking about setting up a wing mission. It's what we're looking at, and seeing what's feasible for us out here, if that makes sense. Meanwhile, Bogos' ships are still a couple of them, I guess. Two of them, Bogos. Is that what you're transferring over?
That is correct. I've got my Python and my Type 9 being transferred over right now, and I'm looking at about another 20 minutes before they arrive.
Okay, gotcha. Copy. And while he's doing that, he's trying to keep me from signing up for a big wing one out here. I tend to do that. I tend to sign up for things and then go like, why the heck did I sign up for this?
Can't do much in my ASP, sir. I can
I,
explore, but I cannot do much delivery.
I got you. I got you. I'm just scanning through the. Now, and the other nice thing about this system I haven't mentioned to you, Bogus, is there's 3 or 4 stations in this system. Um, I tell you what, why don't you let's how wild and crazy are you feeling? Um,
You're talking to me?
yeah, the
You're
criminal.
talking to me, the one that goes to prison all the time?
Yeah, that's a good point. Why don't I suggest you got about 20 minutes? You said right. Um,
Yeah.
why don't we multi-crew? Let's jump over that military installation, see what happens. You want to take a look at the military install?
Yeah, you want me to go to the military.
I'll
Yeah.
try to keep you out of the stockades.
Yeah. Well, okay, if
Okay,
you say so, sir.
first of all, does that sound like a good idea to you? Feel free to say no if you don't want to fool with it.
As long as you don't get me killed, sir.
All right, I
I don't
can't
want to go
guarantee it.
back. I don't want to go back to prison, sir.
I can't guarantee it, but let's try. I've never tried landing at this, and maybe that I can't even land at it. I'm going to
Okay.
open up multi-crew.
Okay.
It's open, and let me see if I remember how down here. Send a multi-crew invite. We're going to go to you, Bogos. Confirm. All right,
Waiting for.
you
There
should.
we go.
All right.
Go.
I'm still in the Python, so you should be able to multi-crew. Man, I wish that
Copy.
Imperial ship had it.
It's okay.
And I can
It's
still
okay.
turn my head now since it didn't reset my HOTUS. So I can look around my ship.
I'm kind of partial to that Python myself anyway, so I
Uh,
should be in your crew seat here in just a second, sir. I'm
Perfect.
loading now.
We're just gonna sort of play around and see what this military install. For those of you watching, if you haven't seen this military installation, it's a site. It's a nice little site. I'll take you on a little sightseeing tour here. It's one of the things that keeps me at this station. No idea what its purpose is. All right, so let's see. See if it'll
Now,
let me. Go ahead.
Commander Wrangler.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I failed to join the multi-crew. You must have
No.
some server issues.
No. Okay, let me try it again.
Well, my question to you, sir, is: do you want me to throw torpedoes at people, or you just want me to scream real loud like a girl?
Let's try to scream real loud like a girl. Since it is a military installation,
Uh
yeah,
huh.
definitely. Scream real
Okay.
loud like a girl. I'm gonna send you another one. Let's see if it'll. Uh, what are you dropping?
No, it's launching me. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go outside the.
Somebody just got shot in the starport. That wasn't you, was it? Ooh.
No,
Can I join yell in open
no,
play?
I have to launch. I'm gonna be right
All
outside.
right.
Oh
Uh,
my gosh, that was a Type 7 that blew up in
it
front of me.
was. Did you see that? Okay, so Bogos,
Yes.
question for you while you're going out. We just got a question from a viewer. Can they join us in open play? What do you think? Can we? You want? Are you open to move to open play? I don't think I have but one seat on this. Um, it would have to be a wing. But what are your thoughts? Because they just asked. I know you can't hear it. Are you all right with open play, or are you know, little leery of it? What do you think?
No, I have no issues with open play.
All right, all
What
right.
I'm gonna do is real quickly, since I'm back out of the, I'm out here in what is going on out here outside this port. I'm gonna try to re-land. So yeah, I don't have any issue with it.
All right.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, it's
Okay.
good
I've
with
played
me.
open play for the last couple weeks, and I have had no issues with people shooting at me or anything like that. So far
Okay,
so good.
okay.
To whoever's viewing and asks that, if you would just send me a friend request on PlayStation. My friend request, my tag is WranglerActual. If you will shoot that to me,
If y'all
that'll
doing this for money, y'all should get those DMs.
get the. Didn't. If we're doing it for money, we should get the. It sounded like DMs, um, but hopefully we can hear more from you soon. Um, but yeah, if you don't mind, all right. So Bogos, what I'm going to do is jump out of the game, come back in to open, and then I will send you another multi-crew request. Sound
Yeah,
okay?
copy that.
Uh,
Diamond.
Copy that. Be waiting.
oh, the diamond. Okay, diamond backup. Guess. Okay. All right, stand by. I'm gonna drop out of the game, go to live, and then come back.
Copy that.
I think I said live. I'm gonna come back to open. Hmm. All right, there it goes. Looks like almost looked like it.
Do I just sit here and wait until the request or the sent request comes through from you, sir? Is that what I
I
do?
I guess. Let me send. I'm about to send it now. I'm back in the hangar.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
I don't know if I need it. Yeah. I guess I'll just sit here and wait because it'll
all
probably
right.
transfer me.
It still says you're in a private. I guess it'll restart you though, won't it? Right? If you.
I'm assuming. Just send it and let me see what happens, and
Okay.
we'll go from there.
All right.
I don't think we'll lose.
All right. I'm in process now. Oh. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. Send. Okay. Good. All right. It should be on its way.
Copy. Yep, I got it. I'm accepting.
All right. Awesome. Yep. I see you connecting.
Does this individual have a mic?
I cannot tell, and it looks like they've left viewing. So I'm guessing they asked if they could join us in open. So you know, we may be signing their death warrant here. They may be coming to kill us. You know, um, but I think they've left the viewing, and it sort of sounded like they were going to try to join us. So I'm
Okay.
not sure. They might be toying with us. I don't know. All right.
True,
I think
true, true.
I think you're multi-crew now, right? Can I see you?
Yes, I am with you now.
There you are.
Multi-crew,
Now I
I'm
can
looking.
turn my head and see you sitting in that seat with them boots kicked out there.
Yeah, copy that. Copy that.
All
Copy
right.
that.
All right. So we're just going to run over to this little while your ship's on its way. We're just going to run over here. I'm going to pick this. I don't know. I see there's a penal colony. There's a penal colony in this system. Does that make you feel more at
No, no,
home?
no. Stay away from penal colonies. Please, please, no penal colonies.
Okay. Um,
I don't like
interesting.
the loaf.
So why can't suddenly I don't see the military installation listed? What happened? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was there just a minute ago. I'm doing something wrong.
You know, it might be something to if we can get some applications or whatever to join us to maybe put out there that it's a requirement for
I might.
microphone use as
Yep.
opposed to.
I think that's a good call.
It's just going to be a lot easier because I can't type fast enough, and
Good call.
I don't even have a keyboard, so it would take forever to have type to somebody.
Well, this really throws a kink in my. Oh, replot. Maybe that's. Maybe I just need to access the galaxy map again. But I promise you, it was on my screen just a minute ago. Let me clear this.
Mm.
Oh,
I
it's still got
totally
the.
trust you, Wrangler. I totally trust you.
I promise you, it was on my screen, and now it's just like gone.
Yeah, yeah. If I was
Okay.
sitting in there in your seat, I would have saw the same thing.
It's not there now. That is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, it really just throws a kink in that. I was going to go over to the military installation.
Well, how is this other person going to connect with us? I'm not quite
I,
following.
I asked them to send a friend request. I have not seen that. They
Hmm.
said they were going to connect in open. They said could they join us in open play, and I'm going like sure. We'll go to open, um, but I haven't seen a friend request come through, so I'm not sure what's
Okay.
happening. We'll just
Well,
play it along. I guess since I can't go to the military, that's really disappointing because I was really all hyped up to go over there. Um, let's go to Alderman Station while we're just playing around if you want to. I'll show you
sure.
another station here in the. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, why would I be able to land or at least plot a course to it in a private group, but not in open? I don't. I mean, I don't know. Or that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
I
this
mean,
is your territory, sir. I have no idea.
I could go drop us into a combat situation if you want to.
I wish you would give me some weapons as opposed
You
to.
got torpedoes. What else do you want?
Well. Okay. All right. Well, let me get about 3 or 4 more adult beverages and line them up right here. And I'll just start popping those grenades and start throwing them out the window. How about that?
So let me ask you this, and you may know more about torpedoes than I do. Have you ever fired it? I mean, have you ever seen them? What are they capable of? They got a high damage.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not wired or anything. I think you have to get lucky and get a hit. You just
Oh,
fire in the local.
they're just straight shot. They're not.
I
They're not.
think so. I don't think they're wired. There's nothing that you can do to guide them. You
I got you. Okay.
It's whatever you want me to do, Captain.
Okay. Well, if we get in that situation, I'm going to fly at them straight on and you can launch torpedoes while we're flying at them like we're going to play chicken with them.
And scream like little girls, right?
And then we'll scream like little girls and get out of the way. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm ready. Do
Here's
your
my
worst.
All right, here's my fire. No. Let's take on one of them big guys. All right, let's go over here and see the Alderman. I always just like going out there and looking at those. Those always are inspiring to me. Oops, it's going to be behind the station. There's a lot of ship activity out here.
Yeah, when I pulled up, I was being well, I wasn't hit, but there was a lot of fire activity going on. That's why I asked, is the station under attack?
I think there's some combat zones, conflict zones pretty close to the station for sure. All right.
Let's see. It should be underneath your contact list here. Let's see.
And somewhere I got to, I've got to get my, I tried putting my second screen on here so I could see the chat for the broadcast. And it says no PS4 found, so I've got a technical on it. I'm going to have to figure that one out.
All right.
All right. All right, here we go. We're going to jump here in a second.
Speed restrictions lifted. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who the heck is this WranglerActual guy? He's driving me somewhere, and I don't know where that's going.
You got me. Oh, I guess I need to press the throttle forward.
Well, if I pull the throttle back, what will it do? Oh,
I don't know.
nothing.
Oh, I forget you've got a HOTUS over there too. So.
I'm gonna pull the trigger. Let's see what goes down here. Nothing.
Ooh, yeah, you don't have a
So
target.
I'm pretty
right?
useless. The only thing I'm good for is going to the penal colonies, right?
Right. I mean, I guess I could have put a fighter if I'd been thoughtful. I could have put a fighter bay on here so you could have dropped in a fighter and looked around.
You know, I'm just thinking, you know, like if you get pulled over or something, you know, you throw me out the airlock and.
Do I even have an airlock on here? No, I've got to have an airlock, right?
They just pick me up and, you know, haul me on in, right?
Right. Let's see. Let's look at my contacts up here. I'm just curious. Let's see. All right. I'm going to fly by this one if I'm not careful because I'm a minute out, so I got to watch.
All right.
There's a couple Ass Scouts, a Cobra Mark III, a Diamondback in the system. So.
Yeah, I just entered your gunner roll. I'm doing a 360 sweep. I could fire something at somebody, but chances are me hitting anything are pretty nil.
And then you'd be
Since
hearing me
I've got
scream
nothing
like a
but
little girl.
torpedoes.
Okay, I'm going to change those torpedoes. I hear you. I hear you, buddy. Now, Alderman is... actually, I've sort of thought about transferring over to Alderman because it seemed like it had a... it was more of a... how do I say this? Cubayo is an agricultural station. I think this one is more of an industrial one.
Okay.
I'm going to fly by again. Near miss. Dad, Lassie, why do I get to talking and not watching what I'm doing? This is what not to do as a pilot, for those of you watching.
Oh, pilot school, sir. Pilot school.
Yep. But I like to do a flyby just to make sure everything's okay and there's no fires on the station and, you know, make sure there's no police spacecraft out front waiting for BOGOs. You know,
Well,
just try to...
you know, that's why you gave me torpedoes to try to defend myself.
This Alderman and I'm dadgummit, this thing's too fast. Stop.
Reverse, sir. Reverse.
I think I took my turn arch. I turned too sharply. Yeah, I hear you. It's a nice planet.
Don't hit the planet now.
I'm not. Now then, I'm coming in. I'm okay. We're all right. We're okay. The Alderman, something about the name Alderman makes me think of Star Wars. Alderaan.
Yeah.
That's the one that was in Star Wars.
Alderaan. There you go. Yeah. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Dropping.
Copy that.
right on the station, apparently.
Oh! Was that a glitch for you as well
Yeah.
as me?
I've been seeing that lately, where the coming out of the dropping just takes a little bit too long.
I mean, it looked like we were going to hit the side of the station.
There's a Type 9 Heavy here. You want to steal it?
No.
Make a quick
I got
run
one
for
of
it.
my own. I'm sorry.
I'd like to see your getaway in that thing.
Yeah, I don't need another one. I'm sorry.
Check my comms while we're going in on computer here. I got 2 messages. Let's see. Felicia, your power needs your help. She's down by 3,415. Sorry, Felicia. Goodbye, Felicia. Multi-crew experience was good. Alright.
Please obey interior speed restrictions.
Alright. Alderman Station. See if they got any good missions over here.
Heavy traffic reported in the area.
Did you just say that to you?
Yeah, she said that to me.
She didn't say that to me. I didn't hear that. That's wild. Did you get different comms from me?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh man, you got crates in here. You got Type 9s.
Landing gear deployed.
It looks like that's a adder up there.
Looks like we're in a traffic
Orca.
jam.
Yeah, you got a massive traffic jam here. Look at that crate, dude. I'm telling you what, I miss my crate. The crate
is
is
a
the one
nice
that's sitting
ship.
right over the 03. It's coming right at
Yeah,
us.
it's right coming right at us, right? Yeah, they
Man,
just
I love
released
that
a new crate kit today. I think it's for the crate Phantom, though. A
Oh,
brand
for
new
the
kit
It
came
has to
out.
be for the Phantom, yeah. I found one today. I'm not interested in buying a Phantom, but I did run across one today. They're like 10 million less than the crate 2.
Okay, I've never had to stop this long before. This is really a big traffic situation here.
Yeah, copy that.
I wonder if it's a malfunction.
Let me get on the torpedo chunker out here, and let me see what I can do about this.
Okay, they're almost all gone. If we don't start after this big guy ahead of us gets out of our way,
Well,
then I'm gonna have to take
that's
over
a Type
manually.
7. I can launch about 3 or 4 torpedoes at it if you want, Commander.
Yeah, something's
Please observe a minimum clear
You want me to launch?
while conducting flight
no, probably not. What are we doing? It looks like we're backing up, and I haven't got the throttle stopped. Maybe the autodock is doing something. There's a ship coming up behind us, above us. Maybe there's one coming
What
off
is
the
your
landing.
docking? What is your designated dock?
5, which is below us. This is really strange.
What number?
Landing pad 5.
Okay.
It's almost like it's trying to go down and can or something.
Well, you
Oh,
got
this-
this Type 10
there he
coming
goes,
at
there he
us
goes,
too.
there he goes.
Yeah. It's just AI is all it is.
Alright, let's take a look at our services here.
landing complete. You may alight when ready. We trust this facility will
Thank you for not firing the torpedoes. I knew that took
Yeah,
great
copy
restraint.
Yeah,
I know that
yeah,
takes great
copy that.
restraint. Alright, let's see. Mission board.
I cannot guarantee the same restraint after 2 more adult beverages.
Maybe I should crew up on your ship.
Well, you know, it's apples and oranges. What do you want? Shooting or you want driving?
Yeah, you're probably the better driver of the two of us, to be honest. After I've overflown the, there's a 3.6 million units of insulating
Yeah, but-
membrane.
Yeah.
Let's see what wing.
Are you? I guess you're still in the same system, right?
Yeah, same system, just different station. Here's 5,922 units of basic medicines for 10.5 million. Let's see, conveyed to Bracewell Port in HIP 5700. Let's see where that is. I'm just curious. I'm not signing this up. Don't worry. I'm just looking.
Oh, you don't hear no complaints from me, sir.
Oh, that looks like one system away. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of bummed we didn't get a notification from this other individual.
Yeah, I am too. Okay, so HIP 5700 is 13 light years away. Now, the question is, where's it at? Now I lost my mission. 5,000. That's almost 6,000 units. Short jumps, but a lot of jumps.
How many jumps? I mean, what's the distance?
It's one jump away from this station. It's
Oh, that's it?
that's it. 13 light years. But the
What
problem
is your
is
what do you carry?
224. The problem is
224?
it's 5,922 units. So a lot of jumps. But it's 10.5 million.
How many units?
5,922.
5,922.
Copy. 10.6 mil. Boom time delivery.
That'd be 6 jumps.
It's not bad. Now, how far from the state? Let me look at this up. How far from the?
If you're what? 10 minutes from the station in real time, you're looking at several hours.
Let me see what it
Right?
says here. Right. Bracewell Port. So let's see what it is from the station, from the drop point. Bracewell Port. Got to remember that. Bracewell Port. Oh, I guess it
While
helps
you're
if I
doing
wanna-
that, I'll be right back.
Awesome. Bracewell Port. Bracewell Port right here. It's only 2,000 from... It's only 2,000 from the station. Boy, 10 million credits. 2,000. Where is that where I shared the plot? I can't remember where I did that from. Well, I don't even need to share the plot. I don't know. Oh, I saw a way to share the plot with the squadron. But where is that at? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Where'd he go now? I'm totally lost. Oh, there's a lot of missions available under here. That's because I'm allied with them. There we are. There's not a lot of reputation with it. That's what I'm after, is the reputation. Maybe we look on.
You there?
I am here, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna have to turn in.
All right. It's getting late. Yeah, it is getting late, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it's getting late for me. I
All
should
right.
be on I should be on in the morning. You know, I don't know, 8ish or so. I don't know
Okay.
what you got planned,
That
but
that
if you
probably will work for me. That'll
okay,
probably work.
if you got something lined up or whatever, shoot me a text or whatever, and like I said, I got these 2 ships coming in. They're probably not even delivered yet.
Well, and I think this
Um,
is up to you on this one. I looked, and it's about 3,000 light seconds from the drop point, so it's not
uh-huh.
bad. It's 10.5 million, 5,922 units. It's one jump. Um, I'm okay with it. I mean, the thing for me is it's not a lot of reputation boost in it. There's only one, so it's mostly for the money.
Right.
I'm okay doing it or not doing it. But if you want the 10 million, I'll certainly help get that. If you
What
want to
is
boot,
the what's the cargo?
it's 590, 5,922 units of basic medicines. Boom
Okay,
time delivery.
basic medicines.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
supply it, so we don't have to buy it. So it's pure profit.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so it's really up to you whether you want the 10.5 or not, because I can take it or leave it, because I'm looking for rep. Um, so
Right.
so you tell me what you if you want it, I'll grab it. If you
If you
don't, I'll
want to do
pass.
it, if you want to assist, that's fine.
I'll assist you if you want the 10.5. It's all up to you.
Sure, sure, sure.
It's sure being yes, I want it, or sure being okay, I understand.
And we got 24 hours to do it, right?
Yep, it is elite rank. I should tell you that. So it does
Okay,
say,
well, it's no problem. That's no
yeah, it
problem.
does say, yeah, you got 24 hours to do it. But yeah, it's a single jump from here. It's only 2,500 light seconds out, so it's not a Hutton orbital or anything.
Okay, yeah, we could probably knock it out in no time tomorrow morning.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna accept it. While you're still here,
Uh-huh.
let me invite you to the. Or do you lose it all? As what happened last time when you left the wing?
If
Um,
we both have to be in the wing at the exact same time.
to turn it, to start it and or to turn it in, or the whole time?
Yes, sir. If I leave, if we stop at midway, you have to wing up with me again.
Yeah, but I can still deliver a couple runs and those still count,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
yes,
okay. All right,
yes,
so as
yes.
long as I send you an invite really quick, um, there should be coming to you. Then you can join it real quick before you go to bed, and then I can run a couple, and then we'll wing back up in the morning to finish it. That sound all right?
Yeah. Okay. Where is it here?
Should have sent you a
Um,
notice. It didn't.
no, it did. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
trying to figure out which one is which here. Commander Rain 1? Is he the guy? that you were trying to
I could not tell you.
talk to?
Could not tell you.
He's showing up on contact now.
Under PlayStation 4 or under Elite Dangerous?
Um, under history.
Under history. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
up
that
on
I
the,
don't know.
And then
Up
I
on the-
got Big Boys 2020 as a contact.
Let's see. Let me find that.
I don't know. That just popped up as I was looking up here.
Oh,
on
I see.
how
Who,
to-
yeah, that just really shows you who you're coming in proximity to, is that the way I understand it. So it might be him, might
really?
not. I have no way of knowing. So I got to get my
Okay,
second
okay.
screen fixed so I can tell who these messages are from. My bad on that. But yeah, these are people that are either in the system or 2159. Yeah, Rain's out there now. And so, interesting. So I don't know which one it was. It might be. But okay, so did you successfully get that mission, sir?
I see it, but for whatever reason, I can't accept. I'm looking on how to accept.
Oh, it might be because we're in multi-crew.
It could be. Not
We're
sure.
trying to accept a wing and a multi-crew. That might be a problem.
Maybe let me leave crew.
Yeah,
Telepresence crew member
Yeah, I just left
disconnected.
crew.
fine, be that way. No.
Incoming message.
Well, if it's okay with you, they just dropped me out in the middle of the cold black outside of a planet,
Seriously?
and it's very cold here. Yes.
I thought thought you'd be back at your ship. No?
No, not yet. What happens here? They put me back in my asp.
Okay, there you go.
All right, let's see what happens up here. Oh, all my ships have arrived.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Do you think I need to go buy a bigger ship for this mission? Do you think I need to go get a bigger freighter?
No, I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do.
Well, I mean, would it be helpful? I guess is what I'm saying. I'm just
Well,
thinking.
I don't honestly, between the Type 9 and the Python, I think we'll do just fine. Now, if we, get further down the line and we run into issues, maybe you might want to look into it, but
Yeah.
or jump to your Anaconda.
Oh, I could bring the Anaconda over, but it's a couple million to bring
Right.
it. I could fly back
Right.
over there and get the Anaconda and
Or just send it
transfer the-
over.
transfer the Python back. cheaper.
Yeah, yeah. However you want to do it. I'm
Yeah, I
not
could-
a tycoon.
I tell you what.
I don't have a ton of ships.
Tell you what, I will get the I'll go ahead and transfer the Anaconda over and let it transfer tonight, and that
There you
way
go.
it'll be here. Now, that costs a couple million. I can make that in one run.
Yeah. What's a couple million to you?
I need a man up here.
That's right.
Spend some money.
All right. I don't see a request.
Let me try it one more time, if you
Sure.
don't mind waiting just a second. I don't
No,
want to
yeah.
keep you
Go
from.
ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to keep you from your sleep, though. I don't want you to be cranky in the
Oh,
morning when we're flying.
I'll probably wake up in 2 hours anyway. It didn't matter. It's all typical.
All right, that's weird because now it doesn't say. Okay, let me go back out here. Now it says wing, but then it doesn't let me invite. Let me try it. Let me go back to the mission board. Maybe it was mission board. Maybe I did something wrong because I didn't actually accept it. I invited wing, but it's in my systems menu on the left, so that makes me think it's accepted. Yep, I can collect items, and there's no option to invite now. That is the strangest thing.
Well, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't think, even if you invite me tonight, because if I remember correctly, no matter what we did the last time, we both had to be on at the same time.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely. To finish it.
And
yeah.
we had to, we had to reconnect as wing in order for the wing to actually work.
Yeah, I think
So,
you're right.
does-
Yep.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
are exactly
matter
right.
to me If you're going to be on around 7:38 or 8:30 or something like that in the
Should be.
morning, I'll be on. I'll be on,
Okay.
and just send me the invite at that point in time, and I'll go ahead and pick up where you left off, or
All right.
however you want to do it.
Okay, perfect. I'll make a couple runs tonight because my ship's a lot smaller than yours.
Right.
And then I'll work on my rep a little bit more tonight. So, and then that'll set us up for tomorrow. Okay,
Copy
perfect.
that.
Perfect. And you're right. That's exactly right. Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
I gotta
What?
quit looking at this mission board. Industry needs 1,850 units of CMM composite, 27.4 million credits. Oh,
27.4?
27.4. But now we have to buy the CMM composite. A little bit of math. Estimated 11 million. All right.
Heck,
That,
I've got that.
that would
But
be
I can't do it tonight. That's the problem.
right. Could we do both of these tomorrow, you think? Uh,
Uh,
how
that's going
many?
to be pushing it. The reason is because, like I said, I've got my gig coming up next
Yep.
weekend, and we're going to be getting together tomorrow afternoon. I just don't want to commit
I
and
agree.
can't help you.
I agree. I have a tendency to overdo myself. So let me look at this. You
I mean,
go
that
ahead.
27 is tasty.
I'm almost inclined to abandon the other one. But how far is this composite? Let me do some research.
Sure,
And
sure.
there might be an option where I don't know, do we get fined if we abandon the other one? I don't know. I'll have to do some research.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a fine listed down at the bottom of the
'Cause this one would offer me
page.
5 reputation notches plus 24 million. And so it's a sweeter deal, but unless we have to jump 30 light years, 50 light years to get it. I'll research. I won't sign us
Yeah,
up
sure.
for it unless I feel like it's the great thing to do.
Well, just send me a message or something like that, so that when I get on first thing in the morning, if you're not on, I can look at it and
Okay.
um, be prepared for it or whatever. I have
Okay.
no problem with that.
Odds are I might still be on in the morning when you get on flying this wing mission.
Well, that's kind of crazy, sir, if I may
Cray
say
cray.
so of myself.
Hey, you are talking to the guy who's went to Hutton Orbital like 8 times.
I digress from here on out. Yes, sir. Copy
Yes,
that.
sir. All right, I'll let you know.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
send you a note. I'll send you a message
All
on
right.
PlayStation, let you know if I took it or not.
Yeah,
I'll
copy
research it
that.
out. Awesome. Been a lot of fun. Hey, man, thanks for flying.
Hey,
And
no problem. I wish we could have done more, but it's just, it's late. It's
it's one of
Friday
those
night.
things. I get it. I get it, man. We'll see you in the morning. Take it easy, bud.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you too. Take
All
care.
right. Oh 07.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, I'm going to pause just a second. If there's anybody out there, I'm going to pause just a second to look at my messages, make sure I have not received friend request from the commander that was on earlier asking about joining us. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't see anything out there. Okay, so we need 1,854 units of CMM composite. So the first thing is I've never seen CMM composite. So I got to figure out if that's what that's going on there. So the thing I'm doing offline here on my cockpit computer here, my iPad to my left, is I'm going to go to eddb.io, Elite Dangerous Database.io. I'm going to search for a commodity. Let's pull the screen up here, and I'm looking for CMM composites. There it is under industrial materials. Alright, I'm going to tell EDB I am in Cubeo and I am looking for 1,854 tons. 1854. Let me punch that in. Current system CUBEO. Cubeo. Alright, find my stations. It's going to tell me. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. No station in immediate range. Closest station is Nicaea Vision, but it doesn't tell me how far that is. So it's got to be far on out there. Let's see. So that's the catch, is going to be the distance to try to go to these. Could be very far. So let's just look for it. I'll tell you what, because it doesn't give me a good. Let's look at. I want to pretend and go over here. Galaxy map. I'm going to plot. I'll go here, and I'm going to type in. This is in the. A D D O V I C E S system. Guarantee it's going to be a long ways away. Oh yeah, look. This is, yeah, let's see. 236.1 light years away. Nope, I am not going to take this mission. Alright, not going to take the mission. Send Bogos a message on that, let him know. I've not signed us up for some crazy mission. Alright, so I'm just sending him a note on my iPad here. He didn't take the mission. CMM Composites. Location was 236.14 light years away. Too far or too far. I'll just put too far. There we go. Alright, that one's gone. So when he gets on in the morning, he'll know. Alright. I'll tell you what, one thing I'm going to do, be just a second, I'm going to close this party open so that the sound will be better. I have mine set that seems to leave the party, seems to boost the, there we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but for me that's a noticeable jump in the sound. Alright, try that one more time, see if I can. Alright. Alright, so that was Timothy Johnson. Ah, that was a little big. Okay, so Timothy Johnson. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was looking at the, having trouble with my second screen. Alright. So, We are not gonna take that 27 million one. We are gonna run this delivery, I think.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright. We'll start on this puppy. Hopefully we haven't signed up for something we can't do too well at. Alright, there we go. Over here, we should just have this one, yeah. Galaxy map. Alright. We will. Where did I didn't read my screen very well. Try that again. We're going to Bracewell Port. Bracewell Port. Alright, now I know. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I know that the other day I saw squadron abilities. Where did I see that at? Share the plot. Alright. Maybe it's over here. Can't remember where to get that. I know there was a way to share a plot with the squadron, but oh well. He'll get it himself. Alright, so let's go. We'll just go make this run real quick. Navigation, we're set. Check cargo. Cargo, we're full. Set to go. Let's go running over there. Alright, we need to bookmark. We're at Alderman Station. Probably a good idea to bookmark this station if we're not already bookmarked. Alderman Station, alright. Now I can see the military installation. That is the weirdest thing. Alright, we're going to launch. Make a run.
Detachment sequence complete. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright. Oh, don't do that. Heat.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bracewell port. On approach. Six seconds velocity. Crossing the 2.0 light seconds mark. .5 light seconds. About to drop. 2 seconds. 1, 0. Alright, maybe a little more. There we go. Alright, Bracewell, we are coming in for a landing. We are heavy.
Malaysia Whiskey Romeo Alpha. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures within your allocated time slot. Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 4-1. Clear for automated approach, Commander. Stay on current course. Your speed is good.
Well, that made a big dent in it, right? 224.
Once your vessel has been authorized for entry, we appreciate your partners in alighting at the correct starting pad.
Alright, what I'm going to probably do is it is getting late. So what I'm going to do is basically run back over to... Actually, I don't have to go to... Yeah, probably better I'll go back to my home base and then get the Anaconda being delivered over.
We look forward to serving your interests
And then we'll pick it up in the morning. That's when I'll take that. Boy, like I made a little bitty ding in that. The reason I'm going to get the Anaconda is we'll transfer a little bit more, and this would be a run that's okay for it. So let's go back to Navigation Galaxy Map. Alright, let's go back to bookmarks. Getting tired, I can tell. Alright, plot the route. Alright, we're going to jump back over.
we politely request that
Fail.
not obstruct
We are refueled.
inside the docking
While we're here, let's look at the shipyard. It never hurts. This is an industrial again. Alright, 15 ships. Let's see what we got. Eagle, Hauler, Adler, Imperial Eagle, Viper, Cobra, Viper, Type 6. How much will it carry? Not as much as the Python. Dolphin, Vulture, Asp. Got one of those. Type 7.
It is with pleasure we are able to inform pilots that Imperial Security
How many will it carry?
at this facility.
928. Imperial Clipper. Beluga Liner. Nothing really that's bigger than this Python. Alright. What we're going to do is make sure we're plotted. Bayo, fueled, launch.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Landing gear retracted.
Gear retracted. Get this jump moving. Mass locked. Alright, that's crazy. Keep going. Now we're not. I'll look at this real quick. Alright, 10 million doesn't make me feel so bad. I was thinking it was 5 and I'm like, what have I done?
Drive charging.
You are now clear of the station. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
Thank you and good night. We'll be back. Jumping to Cabell.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage! Engage! I say engage. Be really fast as a star or something. Just to really jump close to it because it was really putting some hurt on me. Alright. Salome Orbital, this is WranglerActual on board Challenger. We are coming in heavy on final approach. 360 light years seconds out, 16 seconds velocity. Salome Orbital, this is Challenger Heavy. We are 6 seconds velocity out on final approach. Salome Orbital, we have visual on your station. 7 seconds velocity, 0.3 light seconds distance. Salome Orbital, this is Challenger Heavy. Final approach, 6 seconds velocity, 1.5 million meters distance. Dropping from Super Cruise. WranglerActual requesting docking.
Permission granted. You are clear to set down on landing pad 20. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control. Maintain a safe clearance distance, Commander. Reports of steady traffic in this sector.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Docking procedure complete. Alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Alright, let's see if we can get the Anaconda on its way. This is going to hurt. $2 million. Credits, I mean. 2.1 million. But you only live once, right? Alright, the Anaconda's on his way over. Whoop, whoop. Don't look at the mission board. Don't take more missions. I'm addicted to the mission board.
right follow unobstructed. Once your vessel has been authorized for entry, we appreciate your promptness in alighting at the correct docking.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. If we're going to get an early start in the morning, that would probably be the thing to do. Make a little money selling some cartography.
Pilots, that unauthorized docking way access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response.
Alright, in the morning we'll pick up where we left off here with the wing mission. We've got a long ways to go on that one. See here, I've delivered 224. We only have 5,922 to deliver in 23 hours. So, yeah. Let's see what's the fine if you don't do that. I'm just curious.
Pilots are gently reminded
Doesn't really say anything about a fine, but I'm sure there's one.
a time slot tracking system and thanks them for their
Between the two of us, I have no doubt we'll make it. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Get some sleep. Get back in the black tomorrow morning running this mission. Alright, we'll see you next time. It's WranglerActual signing off. Have a good evening, everybody. Timothy Johnson.